Hey everyone, so I was really busy today because of Halloween and being with family, but for some reason I was thinking of what to play when I got home and I decided on TFGP or Ping City I guess. I rarely ever played this deck myself, but I remember playing against it a lot a while ago. But I remember it used to be pretty good, and I hadn't seen it in so long, so I figured it would be a decent video to remind people about. But then I get home, and of course, I end up seeing hella people playing it as well. I don't know what that's about. Maybe it does well into the meta right now, people feel. It did do really well for me though, and I was beating decks I didn't think would be that possible, like even ASol Leona, which, because of all the stuns and healing, I thought would be really hard, which was surprising. So first of all, my particular deck runs the 3 different 1-drops that you want to run. 3 Jagged Butcher, 3 Inventive Chemist, but then I only run 2 Crackshot, mainly to make room for other cards, but you honestly could consider keeping all 3 if you wanted to be a bit more aggro. I used to have 2 Parlays, but I cut it down. They're actually really good in the early game, but you almost never want to draw this late game. And you don't have that much draw, especially since I opted for the Mirai Warden over the Fortune Croaker for extra draw. So if you get an extra parlay late game, it can just be really bad for you. I figured 1 might be okay. Dreadway Deckhand is nuts in the deck. I'd say it's super important because if you get that free powder keg, by the way, try to play this after they have attacked on turn 2 or whatever you're going to play this, so you can try to avoid them killing your keg for free if possible without like ruining your tempo. The keg from Dreadway Deckhand and the Make It Rain is obviously broken, so it's a crazy combo, but it's honestly not bad on like any of your other different pings, possibly even a Monster Harpoon on bigger units, especially level GP in the mirror match. And like I mentioned, I opted for 2 Mirai Wardens just to be a bit more aggressive. Stone Stacker is just still really good, even though he lost his toughness. The 3 health stat line still makes it pretty easy to get into attacks with him, which is really good. Especially if they have a bunch of blockers, it still will get you the ping for a GP. So Lecturing Yordle is pretty broken. You want it in a lot of different Bandle decks, but especially Ping City, because you get like 2 pings, right? So you get 1 on summon and 1 on attack. And because it actually has like such a crazy stat line, it can usually attack twice, which is really good. I'm not sure if people are cutting Tenor of Terror. I know it was nerfed, and it's kind of awkward to play sometimes, but I still think that being able to go wide and the double impacts that it gives you is still kind of nuts. If they can't block it, it's still a lot of damage. And it's really easy to enable this condition because you're always going to kill something with a spell. So TF is still really good in this deck, although I did cut a little bit of the draw with the Fortune Croakers. He never really levels up anyways, I felt. However, if you did want it to be possible to level up TF, you can definitely try to do that in these regions. So you do have Pokies, you can run Fortune Croaker like I said, you can even run Hidden Pathways, you can even run some of the weirder stuff like the Black Market Merchants for Nab, or even like a Loops or something, if you really wanted to try to make it more possible. However, I don't really recommend that. I personally like 3 Double Up. I think it's just a really good card, although it's pretty easy to counter. It has the potential to just do so much damage, and the cool thing is that because you also have a lot of other different pings, it's actually quite possible that once you double up something, even if they use a buff, that you can also like Pokey or Make It Rain or something like that on top of it to make it so it still gives you the 4 damage to Nexus. GP is like the nuts champ in this deck. It's pretty easy to level him up on curve, but regardless, he will level up eventually because you have so many different ways to ping their Nexus for damage, and when he does level up, he's obviously, you guys know, he just does a shitload of damage, wipes the whole board, and then does a crazy amount of overwhelm damage. Then you got Harpoons, which are really good. I don't see that much Dragons anymore, but it's always just going to be pretty good. There's always going to be some sort of scariest unit that you want to remove with a Harpoon. And it's really easy to enable the Plunder to make this cost only 3. I kind of debated whether I wanted 2 Dreadway or cutting them all together. And I am in more an aggressive version, so this 1 Dreadway is kind of counterproductive. I think if you'd want 1 or 2 Dreadways, you probably want a bit more draw. But I just kind of wanted at least the possibility to know I have like more of a late game. But yeah, Dreadway is such an insane card. Doubling all the damage by your skills, spells, and units is broken, as well as drawing you a GP, so then you can attack next turn, dealing like 4 damage AoE to everything if you have a keg, and then hitting like 12 overwhelm. It's just an insane game closer, and I guess I just really like at least knowing that I have a chance to draw 1 if I do need to go late game. But yeah, like I tried to say earlier, there's a few different ways you can make this deck. You can make it more aggressive with these regions, maybe add another Mirai Warden, maybe add another Crackshot Corsair, get rid of some of the late game or whatever. And you can do the exact opposite, maybe cut a little bit of the early game, Maybe add some more draw, maybe add some hidden pathways, some fortune croakers, maybe add another dreadway. You can kind of change it around to whatever you think you need to have, like according to the decks you're seeing on any given day. I think it's like relatively versatile in that way. But yeah, so I think it's still a solid deck right now. Want to remind you guys of it. Hope you guys like it. Thanks. We really got the same dude playing Poppy Scouts. Oh wait, this is Zed Poppy. Oh, this is Poppy Scouts. I mean, we probably keep TF then just for turn 4. Maybe we keep TP just because it's like really important we get our champion out. You have to kind of hope they don't have a good 1-drop, or they do and they don't want to block it. Because ideally we get this. This will pop on a defensive turn later. If we can get some damage in with this as well, perfect. Yeah, 1 ping, we guarantee a ping on like what, turn 4 or something?
Oh, I've never met anyone like you.
That's so good. This is actually not bad because when he blocks with this, we can actually parlay it. We don't have many other options.
Fortune favors the bold.
Unless he has rangers, then we're kind of chilling. Then we get a plunder next turn, guaranteed. If he plays Poppy, we'll stun it.
Nagakaburos guide us.
I think with this we just red card. We already pinged this turn though. We just play our own thing and hope we get lucky. If we stun, it'll be this, right? It doesn't really matter because he still gets the attacks off. Can't block that thing. Now down to Mirai and bank
Nice
mana.
to meet you. I'm Isla.
Oh, that's pretty good. The tough is pretty good.
This is our way.
I forgot that we actually should have red carded. I forgot that we most likely weren't going to be able to block anything.
Time for violence.
Currents keep me. Too soon.
Yeah, I took way more damage than I had to. I played red card. I could actually, MF wouldn't be actually able to attack either.
Time to finish this.
My thoughts exactly.
Yeah, we played.
All right, team. Adventure time.
Their bones will splinter.
We played
You've made
red
your
card,
path.
and this would have got to attack, but the 1-drop would have been killed unless he has rangers. And if he doesn't have rangers, then this would actually be at 3-2. That means the TF could actually block it. So if he develops, we could actually double up, I think. Onto probably the MF, actually.
Blessed is motion.
I think this always gets blocked with some sort of spell. Haha, you missed. That's too lit. Let's go.
I am reborn of salt and brine.
Hell of a day.
That still goes off though. Yeah. And now we stun the Poppy, right?
Never lost a fair game.
And then we're looking
Or played
pretty chill.
All
That ruins
that
his attack,
glitters.
even a rally, now it's ruined. Now our GP next turn is dealing 2 to everything and then overwhelming for 6, right? Which means we should have lethal. Depends on what he plays, right?
I've got your back.
It looks like a rally to me.
This is our way.
Looks like a rally.
Soldiers, to me!
Oh, so now I kind of have to open though, because if I don't,
Explosives! Ping them by their entrails.
I think I do this. I kind of like the idea of playing like crack shot or like parlays and stuff, but because if this GP dies, then I won't have this access to this parlay. I think we're chilling, yeah. There's not much I think you can do with that. Nice.
It was in the card.
Definitely need GP in this deck, and you need it like kind of early. Damn. Mirror match. Interesting. Ooh, Harpoon could be actually good against their GP, right? It's not leveled up yet. Do.
Bounty bowl. No
I kind of rather get a
flag.
ping, but
Nothing but the stink of blood and sweat.
okay.
I'll shoot the wings off a bilge wasp.
I think we just
Careful where you point that thing.
play stone stackers. Cause now his attack sucks, but he has to attack, doesn't he?
Let's get to it.
Fuck. Does her go wide with Mirai?
Nice to meet you. I'm Isla.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, I've never met anyone like you.
I don't know what's happening here. I'm just gonna swing. Not to think about it too much.
My life or theirs.
Wanna arm wrestle?
Fair enough. That's pretty good actually for him. It wasn't that good for us actually. But I mean,
Currents keep me.
ooh, that's not as ooh.
No!
Okay, it wasn't amazing, but it wasn't like the worst, you know?
Nice to meet you. I'm Isla.
Oh. He loses that damage now, and we hit the Nexus. I don't think we let him do that 4 damage. That seems a bit unnecessary. True, okay, he's probably playing a slower version then. He might have Dreadway. I mean, Gangplank's not even really leveled up yet. I think we play Lecturing Yordle. It also allows us to possibly kill his GP if he plays one. I don't think he plays it here, but still.
Packed them good.
I think I just attack, right?
You get all that?
Get another one. Like he'll do something like that, but we get both of these now, right? I think we can put the other one on this one because we're probably doing, if he plays a GP, is making it rain and then hitting him with a harpoon.
Stagger! Up!
I mean, if he plays GP now,
Got
it's
a
like kind of harder, I
surprise
guess.
for
What you gonna do?
I'll buy us some time.
My life or theirs.
I think we do this. I think we can develop this because he can't GP, and I think he wants to like harpoon. I think he wanted to harpoon our GP, so we can try to play our GP once it's 6 out of 6, I guess, or 5 out of 5.
Let's get him, crew!
I think he has to develop more, doesn't he? Okay, if that's his turn. Okay, I think we can go greedy then. And just do like a red card. Because he'll kill that
Never
and do
lost
2 to
a fair
Nexus.
game. Or who says I don't share?
And now he's facing a lot of damage. Although he did draw 2 cards, so it's very possible he drew another playable card, yeah.
Non-flammable? Is that a challenge?
I think we still got a really good attack in though. Okay, now we hit those. Now our GP's leveled. It can't be
Bilgewater is mine and mine alone.
harpooned very easily. Unless he has his own TF, huh?
Only the hand life deals you, don't you think?
'Tis a sharp tongue you've got there, river snake.
Yeah,
I'm
I
always
figured.
up for a round or two.
Fair enough.
Hold it, partner.
Where was I?
But now we have a keg for this poison dart.
Wanna see what it does?
Fine.
Doing 2 damage there. I mean, that's fine. We still did 1 damage, right?
Lesson's over.
He has 6 puff cows, by the way, so he could literally just die to those. And we're at 18 health.
Explosives.
Work, you dogs!
I think we play Lecture Yordle because that can block that, right? Oh, the keg is even better. The keg is even better for him to drag. Yep, you missed.
A quick death was too good.
Oh, we can't kill both. I think we do this.
Left when I'm done.
Just the screams of the dying.
Then he poison dart the face. And then he very likely draws a shroom. And even if he, well, not very likely, but if he doesn't draw a shroom anyways, he has to find a way to stop this attack. And when we attack with this, we also get, so he has to stop all these attacks from hitting face. And he's dead. He would have had to stop all these attacks from hitting face and the GP spell from hitting, which I don't know if disappears if he dies. It might.
Stop coming for those
But I know MF didn't when I played it earlier. And then we also would get the poison dart, which I don't know how he'd feeling about that. You have to kill us somehow? Yeah, well, that was a guaranteed win. Okay, we got what, Leona. Oh, that's not good. However, oh no. How do we ever? Oh no. How do we get any damage in? That's not good.
Little rooms are just as
Oh.
good as big ones.
Okay. Winnable. Haha. You imbecile, you fell for my
Them
trap.
good.
Ha! I got an idea.
Set him off.
What now? Okay, what do you ping this turn? And we get to ping this turn? Damn, son, we're 3 out of 5 already.
Sun and steel.
That's not good. Actually, it doesn't even matter. I forgot about this. Boom. What say you?
It's
Sure.
gonna blow. It's gonna blow.
Do re mi fa so I kill you.
Boom. All kinds of damage. Got 9 already?
Daylight warms the heart and lights the way.
I kinda wanna double up, but
The enemies of day will fall.
I knew it. I knew it. If I waited till next turn, technically I could have like make it rain and pokeyed if that was the case, but we go for it. YOLO.
Shining gifts from the sky.
No. No. We can just pokey the face, right?
Radiant strikes.
If he has a defense for this,
Bright
it
light.
wouldn't matter if we blocked because like it loses the life to next turn anyways. Okay.
Bilgewater
We have to hope he doesn't have a like what Leona. He definitely has a stun. He's just waiting for it, right? He's only wasted 2 of his heals though.
Dead men
But now he has to have like
tell
spell
my
heals, I
tale.
think. Yep. Obviously. Damn, I was hoping we'd hit these 2. Oh, we hit all of them.
Have faith.
Hello, cruel world.
Okay, we have him pretty low.
Tragedy.
Damn it. Not good. At least I nerfed that card a while ago. It's only 4. We need more pings.
Barrel explosives.
Barrel explosives. Damn, he's probably not gonna play that many like enemies that this can work on. I wonder how that works in the stack. Like, could you attack with a GP and then like double up on the attack and then like the GP spell? Since you put this on the stack first, then the GP spell goes after it? How does that work? Oh, that's actually pretty good.
I've tried this chemical before.
I rarely forget and never
I think that's
forget.
actually pretty good. Nice. Got him. And they have so much healing and stuns. I didn't think we were going to win that.
This'll do
But we got both
for
of our
now.
harpoons. And we baited out the sharp sight when he couldn't use it on a lifesteal unit. So that was actually really important.